APC. I recognize all of you. Today is indeed a very great day in the history of this party in Bayelsa State. This party has gone through different challenges, but I can see that we are not consumed by those challenges, but we are rather coming out stronger. Even when people assume that the party was no more in existence, they give those talks in different quarters. But today, I believe the National Working Committee have seen for themselves that APC is very much alive and strong in Bayelsa State. Because time will come for disagreement, but there is also time for reconciliation. The Reconciliation Committee have done a very great job, and I'm aware that the State Working Committee allowed the Reconciliation Committee to finish their job before calling for the stakeholders meeting, to ensure that everybody attends and everybody is carried along. So I want us to thank the chairman of this party who has stood in the gap of various challenges to ensure that the party is still standing strong. Today, looking into this hall, I can see APC members who are still very, very hungry for victory. We have done it before and we know we can always do it again, because it is something that we are used to winning. But I want to assure you that the APC in Bayelsa State has resolved to ensure that we all bury our differences, to ensure that come 2027, we also reciprocate the gesture which Mr. President has given to the people of Bayelsa State. Because Bayelsa State has benefited greatly from Mr. President's magnanimity. We have the Minister of Petroleum Oil from Bayelsa State appointed by Mr. President. We have the MDCU of River Basin Development Authority appointed by Mr. President from Bayelsa State. We have one of the EDs from South Development Commission appointed by Mr. President from Bayelsa State. We have State Rep in NDDC appointed by Mr. President. We have Security and Exchange Commission DG appointed by Mr. President from this state. We have the head of service of the Federation appointed by Mr. President from this state. And we also have me as the MDC of NDDC appointed by Mr. President from this state. So, in as much as in 2023, we did not perform well, yet Mr. President smiled at us and said he loves the people of Bayelsa State. And he gave us these blessings so that we can use these positions to also spread the good news of renewed hope and ensure that we renew the hope of our followers, we renew the hope of Nigerians, we renew the hope of the people of the Niger Delta using these offices. And I can assure you that those who Mr. President have given these responsibilities from Bayelsa State are all doing well. I want to believe that we also agree that the Minister of Petroleum Oil is also doing well because crude oil price has already gone up. If he were not to be doing well, crude oil price would have been down. He's complementing the efforts of what Mr. President is doing. So in various authorities, I believe the people from Bayelsa State who Mr. President have appointed, they are all doing very, very well. So as much as we are still asking for more, because we know more persons deserve also other appointments. As much as we deserve more, we are still telling Mr. President that we have resolved to harness our strength, our energy, our resources to ensure that we work for Mr. President and deliver Bayelsa to APC come 2027. Because we believe anything short of that will turn to be ingratitude. And we know the Ijaw people are not ungrateful people. Because one, it is not only the APC people that have to show this gratitude. It is the entire Bayelsa people and the Ijaw nation. Because this is the center of the Ijaw. And for us to have been blessed this way by Mr. President in a way that no other government has ever blessed the Ijaw people. We believe our fellow Ijaw brothers from all the other political parties will join us to also show appreciation to Mr. President. So on behalf of all of us, this is to Mr. President and to the National Working Committee that is here. For you to have seen us here, delegates from various local governments and stakeholders coming out in our numbers to show our readiness that we are ready to deliver. I want you to take this message back home, that we are committed and we are ready. And for the few persons that may not be here, please pardon their absence. I believe maybe one or two of them are caught up with different engagements. That is why they are not here. But all of them, they agreed they were going to be here, which the National Working Committee is also aware that even this meeting was shifted in order to ensure that some other persons were accommodated. So it was an agreement that we are going to have this meeting. So I want to thank you for honoring us with your presence, and for the fact that you've honored us with your presence, we will also ensure that we produce the result. Thank you very much.
So, MD CEO of the NDDC. Next to invite to speak is a man who works along the north for me to qualify. When you go to the east, they call him the Ikemba. When you go to the north, they call him the Saraki Kurtum of Hausa.